Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Bruh, I'm getting ghosted by one of my leads. Unreal. That was a good one too. Sipping my black coffee to start off my Saturday morning. I had a long week. Last 2 days have been crazy. I probably slept like not much. Definitely not much. Definitely not enough. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I got like 7 hours or something like that. But man, the day before I got like 5 and that was not enough for me. I need my sleep. I like to get 8 hours a night. I try to be pretty strict on it because I don't like to oversleep. But I could barely get my eyes open this morning after sleeping 7 hours just because I need sleep. Peep this jersey. Peep this jersey I got. David Freese St. Louis Cardinals World Series jersey. This shit is so fire. I love this. Got some real tree camo pants on with it. It's a little bit oversized, but I don't know, I like it. Okay, first things first, while starting this podcast, I do want to say one thing. I posted this on my Twitter today. If you're in OC or LA and you make content and you want to like do like vlogs or anything like that, or you do lifestyle based content, hit me up. I'm trying to, have some more content creator friends and be able to film with people who make content. That's like something I've never really done before, and I've been doing YouTube for like low-key like 9 years, and I'm still yet to do that. So that's something that I want to do. I've obviously made connections with like creators, but I haven't like actually done collaborations. So that's something that I kind of want to do more, and we can just like build off of each other. So I think it'd be a good idea. So yeah, if you're in Orange County or LA County and you do content, definitely hit me up. I'm in the middle of like all of that. I'm in Long Beach, which is like this farthest south you can go in LA County. I think I'm like 2 miles away from Orange County, but it's like technically LA County still. I swear, all growing up, people who like did content in my hometown just didn't really, I don't know, take it seriously, and it was kind of hard to make connections with content creators growing up. It was either one of two things. People wouldn't take it seriously, or people wouldn't take mine seriously. Because obviously when you're in high school and you're, things aren't popping, it's hard to be that kid that's like doing YouTube, because in everybody else's eyes you're just like a wannabe. But you have to be a wannabe if you want to go somewhere and do something, like Mr. Beast was a wannabe at one point. Think about it that way. That's how I like to think about it. Everybody was a wannabe at one point. But anyway, there were some people in my hometown that like took it seriously and like they were cool to talk to about it. But like for the most part, some people that would start, like making content, they would do it for like maybe a month or like a couple weeks, and then they would just be like, dang, I'm not seeing any progress. They would either just like quit, or they would make up excuses for reasons why they should quit. Like, oh, my account's shadow banned. Like, no, dude, you just got to be consistent and make good content. I feel like my account is like a perfect example of that. Obviously I'm not big at all. Like, I'm not big yet. Coming soon. But in the span of like a month and a half this year, to start off the year 2025, I doubled my subscriber count. And the reason that happened is because I was consistently, posting. I never stopped posting. I schedule my video that I post on a certain day of the week at the same time, and just like, hits the algorithm a little bit more, because in your analytics in your YouTube studio, it shows that like you're getting more engagement at the certain time you post. So like for me, on Mondays at 5 p.m. I post vlogs. So every Monday it's gonna push my content at 5 p.m. because it's showing like a spike in viewership at 5 p.m. So it's gonna push my content. I feel like that really helped me. Short form content's kind of different. I feel like you can post that whenever. But basically my point being is, growing up, I feel like nobody would take it seriously. I don't know if it's just different on the West Coast, because in Illinois, if you did content or you like sang or you did anything original besides like blue collar work, you're getting made fun of. Let me tell you that. It's actually hilarious. Like, people would just make fun of you for actually trying to do something unique. The Midwest is different, bro. Out here is sick. I love out West. I don't know how people don't like California. I feel like the only thing that people don't like about California is how expensive it is. The only people who say they don't like California are just the people that like can't afford the lifestyle they want. Like this other day I was calling this dude like for my job, and we were just like chopping it up a little bit. Like, we were talking about he was gonna move somewhere else, and I don't even know. I was like,
why do you want to leave California? This place is awesome.
Beautiful weather, you have a beautiful home. And he was just like, oh, I hate California, blah, 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 blah. I just don't understand. Like, I can't fathom how people don't like it here. It's perfect. To me, I don't know. I get that everybody likes different things. Some people like country, some people like, rural areas, but not my favorite. I'm currently on coffee number 3. My coffee intake is back, skyrocketed through the roof, to say the least. This morning I was coming home from like visiting my friends, and I stopped at McDonald's because I just wanted like quick coffee. I got a medium iced coffee with 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, and that shit was not good. It tasted just like water. Like, I don't know what they did to it, but I don't know. It was like $3. Like, it was hella cheap. That's one of the worst feelings, copping a coffee because you're literally tired as hell. You're expecting it to taste fire, which low-key, I don't know why. I was expecting it to taste fire if it was from McDonald's, but anyway, it didn't even taste like coffee or vanilla. It literally tasted like watered down espresso shot. Like, it was bad. That's probably the last time I'll go to McDonald's for a coffee. I don't know. It was just on the way inconvenient. Okay, don't judge me for going to McCafe. I thought it was gonna get the job done because it's cost effective and sugar-free, which that literally doesn't make it healthy, but you know what I'm saying. I'm about to spark this candle up. I got this candle this month. I'm on like a candle subscription. Shout out Dad for Christmas, W gift. It's called Polaroids. It is salty sea mist, cedarwood, fresh squeezed lemons, transporting you to bags packed, music turned up, and on the road to a place with fresh salty air, cool ocean breeze, and pink warm skies. Doesn't that just sound delightful? That's what Southern California is, Polaroids. Some people have their things, and mine is candles. I love candles. I love having a good mood and good vibe up in my apartment, you know what I'm saying? Sitting down, sparking a candle, you know, having a coffee or like a tea or something. Immaculate vibes. Let me know, guys, what you guys think of black coffee. Don't get me wrong, I like sweet coffees a lot. I really do. But I just make black coffees whenever I'm at my place because it's just more convenient. Like I don't have creamer or anything here. Sometimes I'll put like almond milk in it, but for the most part I just have it black. I don't think it's great, but I don't know. I think I'm just addicted to coffee at this point. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's genuinely one thing that helps me wake up in the morning. It's like, yes, like I can have my coffees. That's my thing that motivates me to get up out of bed is my coffees. Waking up, having a protein shake, having some coffees, you know, going on a light run, hitting a lift. Elite way to start the morning for sure. Sometimes I eat like a good amount of breakfast, but I don't know, recently I've just been having like a little bit of breakfast because low key when I don't eat, I feel like I'm more productive because I set like a standard for myself. Like I can't eat until I make like 100 phone calls for my sales job, and it just makes me like crank them out. And also the caffeine hits harder too. I feel like wake up, read a little bit of my book. I just finished Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. That is literally one of my favorite books I've ever read. I don't know if I like that one or 10X more. I don't know. I was gonna say 10X for a while, but the last like 2 chapters of Be Obsessed or Be Average are so good. Oh my God, I was literally sitting there like, I was about to reread the chapter like 3 times. Fired me up. Like it just made me wanna work really hard and just focus on like getting to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really good book. I definitely recommend Be Obsessed or Be Average. There's like this version on this website that was free to listen to it, and it was like him reading it. I'm pretty sure it's like low-key pirated, but you can literally listen for free. Same thing with the book I'm reading now. I'm reading The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell. There's a whole playlist on YouTube completely free. This one's also been really good, definitely, not gonna lie. Let me read some quotes that I've written down from this book. What's done or left undone in the short run determines the long run. That's a great quote. If you don't create the future you want, you must endure the future you get. This one's a big one. Add value to the people I talk to and exceed expectations of the person who invited me. Don't make people regret having you around, you know? Create bonds, create friendships and relationships, network with people, and exceed their expectations of you. Character is something you create within yourself. That one's another really good one. I think in that same chapter it was saying like do good and feel good, do the wrong thing and feel bad. So your emotions can be based off of what you're doing. Living to be comfortable is not at all ideal in my opinion. Like I feel like everybody should reach out like as far as they think their potential is, you know? I can't remember if I heard this in 10X or Be Obsessed or Be Average, but I believe that I think it was 10X. There was a chapter called 10X Goals, and it was like, write down your goals every morning. I don't really do this, I probably should, but I do have goals written out, and the way you need to write them out is like in present tense. So like say I wanna live in a penthouse. You write the goal, not I wanna have a penthouse, you say I have a penthouse, and then you say like the reasoning behind it too, like why you want to have it. Say you wanna make an extra $10,000 a month. You would do it like this. You would write the goal out like this. It would be, I'm making an extra 10 grand a month, and then you put the reasoning behind it, which mine could be like, so that I have the opportunity to spoil my friends, or like, you know, something along the lines like that. The main focus on setting your goals is you should be saying it in present tense though. So like say you want to get into real estate or something, you could say like, I own 5 apartment complexes. I don't know. I'm just like trying to make up different examples for you guys, so you guys are like getting the picture here. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the podcast now. Vlog coming soon. Check it out. It's gonna come out on Monday. My vlogs come out every Monday at 5 p.m. Podcasts come out every Friday at 5 p.m. and I post short form content occasionally as well. So subscribe. We're getting close to 20,000. We're like 1.6 thousand away.
No, my bitch so bad. You spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. I'ma tell me, boy, don't lie.